Hello everybody, welcome back to the Wisconsin Greg Show. I'm glad to be on here. I haven't been on here for a while. How's everybody doing out there? I'm just heading on my way over to the Flowing Well to pick up some water that I use to make my coffee with. And I figured on the way I'd stop and do a little truck chat first, and then stop at Natureland Park and just walk around a little bit, and then go pick my water up. So I figured I'd do a little vlog today. Just wanted to get on here and say hello. I've been keeping busy, probably to most of you, probably not that much, but when you get older like me, it seems like keeping busy is, it happens. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like time flies by because everything takes you longer when you get older, it seems like, and it just seems like you're busier than normal, it seems like, but I think it's just because I'm getting old. But anyways, just wanted to get on here, and I'll be right back with you when I get to the Natureland Park. Well, I'm here at Natureland Park. It's about 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Pretty chilly today. It wouldn't be so bad if the sun was out, but it's not out today. And it's really damp. A lot of, I guess you'd say, humidity. It just feels cold. But it's a peaceful day, and I know it's going to get a lot worse, so I thought I'd come out today. Plus another thing is I got new internet service, so I want to see if I can upload any faster now. It's very fast compared to what I had. I think what I had was 16 megabytes. I think you'd call it download, and I think it was 2 or 3 megabytes upload before. Now I got 300 megabytes upload and download, so that should make a big difference, hopefully. Unless it's on YouTube's side where the problem is with me uploading. It took me forever to upload videos, so hopefully that's going to be an improvement, so I can get videos out there quicker to you. Been doing a lot in the garden, saving seeds and cleaning the garden up and getting it all ready. And I actually planted some late garden, just a bunch of radishes, and they've been coming in really good. They're winter radishes, they call them. And I've been eating the heck out of them, and I got a whole lot more. I might end up having to sell them if they all come in. I don't know if they're going to all make it or not, but I got a lot of radishes coming, and they're delicious. But it's really peaceful day out here today. People over here, there's some people just on the other side of those red bushes. There's a photographer taking some pictures of a younger guy. He has his bow here. He's dressed up in his camouflage stuff. I don't know what they're taking pictures of, but something pretty interesting. Just got done getting my furnace all ready for the winter. Replaced the bearings in the squirrel cage blower, and cleaned it and put a new thermocoupler in it. Been doing that myself. This is the second year. I used to always pay for it, but really expensive. It's costing roughly $150 to do that every year. That adds up. So it's the second year I've done it myself, and it's working pretty good. Hope you guys are all doing good out there. I don't talk politics on this channel, but I know there's a lot of back and forth between the two parties and the two sides, and just try to keep it down. And either, don't matter what side you're on, things gonna go on, life's gonna go on, you're gonna get through this. And try to get along. That's all I can say about that. I know you're not supposed to have any, you're supposed to agree with both sides, because everybody should have their own thoughts and stuff, but I think if there's some really points where you just cannot tolerate it, you just don't agree, it doesn't go along with your beliefs, sometimes it's better to walk away from situations like that, or distance yourself. It's better for your own health and stuff. So just wanted to mention that. One thing I plan on doing this coming year, or even starting right now, I'm not going to wait till January, is trying to cut myself back on the internet use and stuff. I think that's a good thing if I can cut back on that and do more things beneficial to me that'll make me money, and also improve my knowledge and skill level and stuff. I think do some more art, and gonna be making some more Sasquatches and stuff. And some of you might not know, your new listeners, I have a 8-foot Sasquatch I made out of plywood in my yard, and I'm starting to sell them now, so that's a good thing. And just trying to wean myself away from the internet a little bit. Not totally, but sometimes it gets out of control, out of hand, and then it just creates a lot of negativity in your life. You can be, and there's a lot of positivity out there, which I would recommend if you can do it. Try to get outside, walk around like I'm doing right now, and get away from the negativity on some of the internet, social media sites. And another big thing is shut that TV off. That's my big recommendation. I did that, I think, 9 years ago, almost 10 years ago, and that was one of the best things I ever did. Shut the TV off. All they do is get you riled up. They want your views, and boy, do they get people riled up, let me tell you. But anyways, that's just some advice from old Wisconsin Greg. This last year has been a kind of a crazy year for me. A whole lot of stuff going on in my life. Some stuff I don't mention, just because it affects other people, or other people are involved with it and stuff, and just a lot of stuff. Nothing, major, nothing like that, but it's been a very big year in my life, where I'd say it really, really made me grow up. Some people grow up when they're young, some people never grow up, and some people grow up anywhere in between. And I'll say this year has been a really, really big year for me growing up, let me tell you. Learned a whole lot. Whole lot about life, and just been a rough year. But I'm doing it, everything's going good as planned, and it's been a very, very big learning experience, let me tell you. You really find out when you grow up what life's all about, I guess you should say. So I don't know what to say. I just wanted to mention that. It's just been a learning experience. I guess maybe that's why I haven't been making as many videos. I've been kind of tied up doing other things and stuff. But hopefully I plan on getting back into making more and more videos again, and being on here just like before. Actually more. I want to be more, and hopefully better quality videos. But you never know. We'll see how that pans out. So, hope everybody out there is having a good year, or hope your coming year is better. Just stay positive. I think that's the best thing. That was one thing that my girlfriend told me when we first met. She taught me how to be more positive, and I'd like to pass that on to everybody. I took a few notes here because I don't want to forget something. When you get old like me, you forget. I was going to mention about being November here in Wisconsin is there's a lot of deer running around. I think they call it the rut, and the bucks are chasing the does, and they get kind of crazy. They don't pay attention, and they run right across the roads. And there's been some car accidents already starting. And I don't know if you guys have that in your area, but it's kind of crazy here. We get a lot of car damage. They just jump out of nowhere. I've been very lucky in my years. I've haven't had much problem with that, so that's been a good thing. I got a brand new truck, 2023, about a year ago, and I don't want that. So I'm pretty cautious when I'm driving at night, especially. But it happens during the day too. A friend of mine on Facebook today just she hit a deer on her way to work, I believe, this morning, and did all kinds of damage to her vehicle. But she's okay. I think the deer ran off, if I remember right. But it's a beautiful day here. A while ago I did a painting, I don't know if you remember that, but it was of that tree right there. Back up for you, show you. I thought it was pretty cool how it all comes out in all those different stumps or branches, whatever you want to call it. Did a little painting of that. I think it was in the beginning of in the spring or the summer, early part of summer. Pretty much right there is what my painting looked like. But I was just coming by here, thought I'd do a little vlog and say hello. One of the things I've learned and got better at this year is communication, and I keep trying to tell, pass on along what I've learned to others. And communication is key, I believe, to almost every situation. A lot of times stuff gets multiplied 10 times because the communication ain't there, and people start assuming and stuff like that. So just between your partners and your friends and your family and everybody, keep that communication line wide open. And that's just another piece of advice from Wisconsin Greg. Without communication, you ain't got much, let me tell you. And it won't be long before there'll be ice out here on this lake, I'm guessing. Another month and a half, 2 months maybe, I'm guessing. I used to do ice fishing a lot when I was younger. I don't do that no more. I've seen too many people fall through and stuff, and too many accidents with ATVs going through and stuff, and I don't know, I just kind of grew out of that. Yeah, I mentioned those radishes. I've been growing radishes late in the fall here now, and I got a lot of them coming. And some of their winter radishes, I got two different kinds: Dacons and then German Giants. Them German Giants are awesome. They don't get hollow in the middle, and you can get them really, really big. So if you ever want some radishes that taste really, really good and they're solid, I'd recommend those German Giants. And that's pretty much all I had to talk about today. I'm planning on going home and doing some painting. I started a painting maybe a week ago or so of a picture I took of some water lilies. And I got her all blocked in, so now I just got to get to the fun part, putting the color in there. And it's only, I don't remember, a 6x6 or an 8x8. It's a small one. Oil painting. And I'm kind of excited. I want to get back into painting. I've been kind of out of it this summer. Lots of stuff going on, like I said. But time flies by too fast when you get old, let me tell you. Guess I'm gonna have to go down south where it's warm all year round. I'm just joking. I won't never probably leave Wisconsin. I love this state. There's certain times I don't like it when we get wind. I cannot stand the wind here. Sometimes, especially when it gets to tornadoes of that kind of wind. Seems like you can't have nothing nice here because the wind will tear it apart eventually. And then the super coldness sometimes I don't care for. But that ain't too long. That don't last long. Here's another spring here where the water comes right out of the ground. I think some of you have seen this before. I've been here before. When I was a little kid, they brought us here on a school bus to visit this place. This place has been here forever. I don't know if you can see right in that corner there, it's coming right out of the ground. Right where those stones are. But anyways, I'm gonna go get some water at the other flowing well that's down the street from here, and then we'll probably wrap this video up. But come and meet me at the flowing well. I'll be right back with you. Okay, I'm at the flowing well. Just wanted to show you it's nothing special, just the water coming out of the ground where everybody comes here to get water. Let me show you the sign over here. Dug in 1895, hand dug by Adam Channing. And it was 55 feet deep, and as far as I know, it's been running every day. So this is what I make my coffee out of. Been doing that since I started drinking coffee, which ain't been too long, but I've been using it for other water before that. Just a little tiny place here to sit down. Not much, just a tiny area. Just a place to pick up water. That's where the water comes out right there. Let me get up close to it and show you. That's it. Never shuts off. Comes right out of the ground. So anyways, that's it for today's video. I'm anxious to get home and test out my new internet service and see if I can upload faster. So thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you're all having a great day, and I hope the rest of the week is good for you next week. And we'll see you on the next Wisconsin Greg Show. Bye now.